Hello and welcome to the 13th episode of Williams Whiteboard. First, I'd like to take an opportunity just to say thank you to all of you that have come by, watch my other videos, like, shared, and comment. I really appreciate the shares. That means a lot to me. I'm having a great time doing it, and we're going to dive in on this 13th episode. This episode I am calling Escaping the Comfort Zone. Okay? Escaping the comfort zone. So let's dive in. Most of us have a place, and I'm going to call it the comfort zone, where all things work, okay? We know what we need to know. We can execute all the ideas, concepts, and strategies. We've got them locked down, and we've mastered them, okay? This is the comfort zone, also known as the happy place. Okay, this is the happy place. To escape our comfort zone, however, which means learning new information, building upon the information we have, or learning new information, we have to go to another zone. And the first zone that we come in contact with is the fear zone. Ooh, this is the boogeyman zone. Why should we do that? We shouldn't do that. We don't know what's around the other corner. How can I possibly learn something new? Okay. And this fear, surprisingly, this fear is not about loss of life and limb. This fear is about what others think of us. Okay. We are social creatures living on a planet chock full of humans. And as a result of that, what other humans think about us is very, very important. But it often puts a triple barrier on moving from the comfort zone into something else. Okay? The next zone that would happen once we can get past the fear of what others think about us if we fail, the next zone would be the learning zone. Okay. Here's where we get new information. Okay. It might challenge our existing information. It might enhance information we already have, but this is the place where all of the goodness occurs. Okay, this is where the learning occurs and how we get to be able to go to those next two levels of zones and learning. Okay, here's what's happening. Once we get to the learning zone and are able to understand and grasp the learning, we then have the growth zone. This is where all the things that we learned back here in the learning zone, we get to take them to another level. Okay? This is where we get the ROI on the learning. Okay. After that, there's only one more zone. And that zone is the mastery, the creativity, and the innovation zone. This is where the pay dirt occurs. Okay? This is where once we have gotten past our fear, we learn, we grow, we can then apply, this is probably the most important word, apply that level of growth. This is where the mastery, creativity, and innovation can actually occur. And as a result of that, this is where others are willing to pay for our ability to show our mastery, our creativity, our innovation, and in this space. So, concept of escaping past your comfort zone. The very first one is fear. And if you can battle the fear in a world of technological advancement and knowledge, learning becomes easy. Okay? All the information is there. You just have to go get it. But you have to get past the concept of why should I? This is all about the questions. Okay? Question, why should I? How can I? Who's ever done it before? That's the fear zone. Once you can escape the fear zone, the learning and the growth zones are where the rubber meets the road. Okay? It takes time, it takes effort, it takes energy. But if you can get past the learning and the growth zones, the application of that learning and growth is where mastery, creativity, and innovation occur. This is escaping the comfort zone. Thank you so very much for the time. Please give me some thoughts on some likes, shares, comments on the concept of escaping the comfort zone and how this has worked for you. And remember, whenever you're chewing on a problem and you're having a tough time visualizing it and working it through, grab a whiteboard and a couple of markers and go after it. Thank you so much for your time. And always remember, be excellent, be kind, and be amazing. Thanks. Bye-bye.